Hello, my name's Steve Smallman, and the nice people at Manchester Libraries have asked me to make some videos. We're going to be doing some step-by-step drawing, and it's all to do with and to celebrate the Summer Reading Challenge this year. And the theme for this year is the Wild World Heroes. So we're going to be drawing animals. And the first animal we're going to draw is a monkey. Okay, let's draw this monkey. We're going to start with a little oval shape for his head, and then next to that, at an angle, I'm going to do a little rectangle. It's sort of a rectangle, it's just slightly bent rectangle for his body. And then, because I want him hanging from a tree, I'm going to do two lines going straight up from this corner of the rectangle. And then I'm going to put a line across there, go up, up and across, and round the little ball there to make a thumb. So it's gone up, up, over, round, little wrinkle there, and a ball of the thumb there. Because he's going to be holding onto a branch. I'm going to do the top end of one finger, another one there. It's like a row of four little sausages, all in a row, but two of them are just behind the thumb. And then, now we've drawn the hand, we can draw the branch that he's hanging onto, either side of his hand. Once you've drawn the branch, you can put the rest of his hand in. So we've got his arm hanging onto the branch. I think this one is going to be coming out this way. And I'm going to make this as long because I want to bend this arm. So I'm going to do two lines like that, and then two lines coming up like that. And then I'm going to draw almost like a little rounded off square shape for where his hand is going to be. There's going to be a little round curved line there for the ball of his thumb, that's this bit here, and then his thumb is going to go up, over and down like that, and we're going to do the same as we did up there. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 little sausages all in a row, and I think he ought to be holding a banana. So we'll put a banana in his hand, rounded at the top. You have a little line down it like that if you want, and just has like a little tiny bit there and a stalk at that end like that. Now I want this leg to be coming up, so from this corner I'm going to do two lines going upwards, and then I'm going to bend two lines coming downwards, and on the end of that I'm going to draw, it's almost like a long thin rectangle for his foot. And then on this corner I'm going to do another two lines coming down, another two lines going back, and another rectangle coming straight down for his foot there. He's going to have a tail. The tail will be curly, so I'm going to do a tail that's a curved line like that, and then go back to the other end and follow it back to do a curly tail. Now, I'm going to put a line across the middle of his face, just lightly. I'm going to put a line down the centre of the face, like that. So the eyes will be quite big, and they'll be sitting on that line. The nose, I'm going to just put a little ridge like that, a little curved line, and then the bottom of the nose will be like a little V shape, like that. And then from there we're going to do a round top lip shape, because monkeys have quite a big top lip, don't they, like that. And then we're going to put a shape that goes around his eyes and joins up, goes down to the middle line there like that, and around his eyes, and then comes in to join up with his top lip shape. It's almost like a heart, isn't it? If you were drawing the whole thing, you draw a heart shape around his eyes, but we don't need any lines on that bit. Then we want our monkey to look happy, so I'm going to give him a big open mouth with a line underneath it for the bottom lip. And I aim to give him some ears. One on that side, one on that side. And I want him to be looking at his banana, so I'm going to put the pupils of his eyes looking sideways at his banana. And he's going to be very happy, so he's going to have high eyebrows like that. So we've got all the bits of our monkey. Now we need to put in the details. Now, I'm going to put a little bit more work in his eyes. I'm going to strengthen the line like that. I'm going to leave a little white circle and colour around it so it looks like he's got light shining on his eye. And I'm also going to put some wrinkles under his eye because monkeys quite often have quite wrinkly eyes. Like that. And then make his nose a little bit stronger. We'll make his mouth a little bit stronger. And we'll put a couple of lines in here to show his tongue. And now I need to give him some hair. And it'd be quite nice if he's got his hair is sticking up a bit. So I'm giving him some hair. So all this bit around this weird face shape can have hair in it. So if you colour carefully up to that shape, all the way around, then it really does start to look like a monkey. Like that. Put a little line inside his ear to make it look more like an ear. And we'll put a neck that goes into the middle of that top of that square. I think his hair can be a little bit wilder than that, can't it? It doesn't really matter because monkeys never brush their hair. Did you know that? Oh, he's a scruffy monkey, isn't he? Right, okay, now let's work our way down this arm and put hairy lines all the way down his arm, all the way down his body, around the bottom of his body like that. We can put a little line across there for where the top of his stomach is. We can put big, hairy hairy armpits as well, because monkeys never shave their armpits either. And then some more hairy legs. That side and that side. Okie dokie, and his tail of course as well, that could be hairy as well. Now you can colour this in if you want, like I've done with his head. I'm just going to do it really quickly because I don't want to waste too much time, but you can take your time over this. But those will be the darker bits. Okay, now we need to do his feet. Now monkeys have weird feet because they have thumbs on their feet, so we're going to draw a thumb like that, about halfway down that rectangle. And then we're going to do 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 fingers on that. So we're not seeing all of the fingers, we're seeing all of that one, we're seeing most of that one, and these two are just a little bump where they're tucked behind. Same on this side, except the thumb this side is going to come like this. It's going to have like almost like a pad like you have on your finger. And then it's going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 toes, like that. And then we'll just strengthen that thumb on there, make those fingers a bit stronger, and put a line around the banana, put a couple of little spots on the banana because it's quite ripe. That's just the way he likes them. And just finally, we're just going to strengthen the hand that's holding the branch. him swinging. So we'll put a couple of little swinging marks like that, just to show him swaying around in the tree, holding his banana, which he's very excited about. Now, I just need to rub out the lines on the face that I don't need anymore. And there we have